Welcome back to our channel, Rare Coins All World, where we dig into the world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we're focusing on a fascinating piece of American numismatic history, the United States 5-cent coin from 1992. This coin might not be the first thing that comes to mind when you think of valuable currency, but stick around as we uncover why this seemingly ordinary coin could be worth a staggering amount. Let's dive right in. The 1992 5-cent coin, also known as the nickel, is a staple in American coinage, known for its familiar design featuring Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello on the reverse. However, the 1992 issue has an interesting backstory that makes it special. The early 90s were a dynamic time for the United States, marked by economic changes and a re-evaluation of the country's coinage. The 1992 nickel was minted during this period, and though it was widely circulated, certain aspects make it stand out. On the front of the 1992 nickel, we see a portrait of Thomas Jefferson, one of the founding fathers and the third president of the United States. This iconic design, created by artist Felix Schlag, reflects Jefferson's significance in American history. On the reverse side, the coin features Monticello, Jefferson's historic home in Virginia. This depiction not only celebrates Jefferson's legacy but also highlights the architectural beauty of Monticello. While the design may seem straightforward, it's the condition and specific features of the 1992 nickel that can make it extraordinarily valuable. So, what makes the 1992 nickel a standout in the world of coin collecting? The rarity of this coin lies in its condition and specific minting details. Though millions were produced, only a fraction remain in mint or near mint condition. Collectors are on the lookout for coins with sharp details, no wear, and clean surfaces, traits that can significantly boost their value. In addition to its general condition, there are specific varieties of the 1992 nickel that can be particularly valuable. Some coins from this year have unique minting errors or subtle design variations that set them apart. These rare finds are highly sought after and can command impressive prices in the numismatic market. Let's not forget about the unique features that can make the 1992 nickel even more valuable. Certain minting errors or anomalies can turn an ordinary coin into a prized collectible. Examples include off-center strikes or double die errors, which make these coins exceptionally rare and desirable among collectors. If you have a 1992 nickel with such features, you could be holding onto a hidden treasure. Now, here's the exciting part. If you have a 1992 5-cent coin in pristine condition or one with a rare minting error, it could be worth a remarkable $40,000, that's right, $40,000 for a single nickel. It's amazing how a simple coin can hold such incredible value. So, if you have any old coins lying around, be sure to check them out, they might just be worth a fortune. Today, we're taking a closer look at a piece of American numismatic history, the United States 5-cent coin from 1996. This coin might seem ordinary at first glance, but there's a hidden value that could surprise you. Stick around as we dive into the details of why this nickel could be worth an incredible amount. The 1996 5-cent coin, or nickel, is part of the classic series featuring Thomas Jefferson and his iconic home, Monticello. While most of these coins were minted for everyday transactions, the 1996 nickel comes from a period of transition and economic stability in the U.S. The mid-1990s were characterized by a booming economy and a strong dollar, making it an interesting time for American coinage. Though it might not stand out in the pocket change of the era, the 1996 nickel has become a significant piece in the coin collector's world due to its unique characteristics and the search for rare variants. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 1996 nickel. On the obverse side, you'll see a well-known portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States. This design, created by artist Felix Schlag, honors Jefferson's role as a founding father and his contributions to American history. On the reverse, the coin features a depiction of Monticello, Jefferson's historic estate. This design not only celebrates Jefferson's legacy but also highlights the architectural beauty of Monticello, which stands as a symbol of American heritage. So, what makes the 1996 nickel special in the world of coin collecting? The rarity factor plays a big role. While millions of these coins were minted, only a few have remained in pristine condition. Coins that are uncirculated or in near-mint state are highly sought after by collectors. These well-preserved nickels are much rarer than one might expect. Additionally, there are specific varieties and minting errors associated with the 1996 nickel that can significantly increase its value. Collectors are always on the lookout for unique features or mistakes that can make a coin stand out from the rest. These rarer versions of the 1996 nickel can fetch impressive prices. Unique features or minting errors on the 1996 nickel can add significant value. Examples include off-center strikes, double die errors, or other anomalies that occurred during production. These rare variants are highly prized in the coin collecting community and can make a significant difference in the coin's value. Now, here's the moment you've been waiting for. If you have a 1996 5-cent coin in perfect condition or one with a rare minting error, it could be worth a staggering $40,000, that's right, $40,000 for a single nickel. It's incredible how a small coin can hold such immense value. If you've got any old nickels or come across a 1996 version, make sure to check its condition and any unique features. It could be worth a fortune. Today, we're shining the spotlight on an intriguing piece of American numismatic history, the United States 5-cent coin from 1999. At first glance, it might seem like just another nickel, but stay tuned as we reveal why this particular coin could be worth an astonishing amount. The 1999 5-cent coin, also known as the nickel, is part of the late 20th century series that continued the classic design featuring Thomas Jefferson in Monticello. The late 1990s were a time of economic prosperity and technological advancement in the US, and while most of these nickels circulated widely, there's more to this coin than meets the eye. Although the 1999 nickel might not have been on the radar of many collectors back then, its unique characteristics have become highly sought after in recent years. Understanding its background and rarity can give us clues about its value today. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 1999 nickel. On the obverse side, you'll find the classic portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States. This design, created by artist Felix Schlag, has been a staple of American coinage for decades, symbolizing Jefferson's lasting legacy. The reverse side features Monticello, Jefferson's historic estate. This depiction not only highlights Jefferson's architectural achievement but also serves as a symbol of American history and heritage. The design may seem familiar, but it's the condition and specific features of the 1999 nickel that can make it truly special. Finding a 1999 nickel in pristine or near-mint condition is quite rare. Most coins from this era have seen significant wear from circulation, making those in excellent condition particularly valuable. Moreover, there are specific varieties and minting errors associated with the 1999 nickel that can significantly enhance its worth. Collectors often seek out coins with unique features or errors, and the 1999 nickel is no exception. These rare versions can command impressive prices in the market. Unique features or minting errors on the 1999 nickel can add substantial value. For instance, errors like off-center strikes or double dies can make a coin stand out as a rare collectible. These anomalies are highly prized among collectors and can significantly increase a coin's value. And now for the exciting part. If you have a 1999 5-cent coin in perfect condition or one with a rare minting error, it could be worth a phenomenal $40,000, that's right, $40,000 for a single nickel. It's incredible how a small coin can hold such immense value. If you have any old nickels or come across a 1999 version, be sure to check its condition and look for any unique features. It might just be worth a fortune. Today, we're diving into an American classic, the United States 5-cent coin from 1984. This small coin might look unassuming, but it has a fascinating story and a surprising value. Stay tuned to find out just how much this 5-cent piece could be worth today. The 1984 United States 5-cent coin, commonly known as the nickel, is part of a long tradition of American coinage. Issued during a period of relative stability in the U.S., this coin was minted in the final years of the iconic Jefferson Nickel design. The nickel features Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, on the obverse, and Monticello, his estate, on the reverse. While many of these nickels were produced and circulated widely, it's the well-preserved and exceptional examples that truly stand out. This coin serves as a reminder of a specific time in American history, making it a prized piece for collectors. Let's explore the design elements of the 1984 nickel. On the obverse, you'll find a portrait of Thomas Jefferson, crafted by renowned engraver Felix Schlag. Jefferson's profile is depicted with a sense of dignity and clarity, reflecting his significant contributions to American history. On the reverse side, the nickel features Monticello, Jefferson's historic estate in Virginia. This design not only honors Jefferson's legacy but also highlights the architectural beauty of Monticello, making it an important symbol of American heritage. So, what makes the 1984 nickel special in the world of coin collecting? It's all about rarity and condition. Most of these coins were circulated, showing signs of wear over time. However, nickels that remain in pristine, uncirculated condition are much rarer. Collectors highly prize these well-preserved examples for their historical significance and immaculate state. Coins that have been carefully stored and maintained can fetch impressive prices, reflecting their rarity and desirability among collectors. Finding a 1984 nickel in top-notch condition is a remarkable discovery for any numismatist. In addition to standard issues, some 1984 nickels might have unique features or minting errors that can make them even more valuable. Variations in design, such as unusual die breaks or off-center strikes, can create one-of-a-kind pieces that stand out in any collection. These errors can significantly enhance a coin's value, making them highly sought after by serious collectors. And now, for the exciting part, just how much could a 1984 nickel be worth? If you have a well-preserved example or one with a rare minting error, you could be looking at a staggering $40,000, that's right, $40,000 for a single 1984 nickel. It's incredible how a small piece of history can hold such immense value. So, if you've got any old nickels lying around or come across one in your collecting adventures, make sure to check its condition. It could be worth a small fortune. Today, we're shining the spotlight on a remarkable piece of American coinage, the United States 5-cent coin from 1973. This seemingly modest 5-cent coin might just surprise you with its incredible value. Stick around until the end to discover exactly how much this 1973 nickel could be worth today. The 1973 United States 5-cent coin, known as the Jefferson Nickel, is a fascinating relic from a pivotal time in American history. Minted during the early 1970s, this nickel is part of a long-standing series that honors Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States. The 1970s were a period of change and growth in America, and this coin represents a snapshot of that era. Though the 1973 nickel was produced in large quantities, it's the pristine examples and rare variants that truly capture collectors' attention. This coin not only reflects a moment in history but also offers a glimpse into the craftsmanship and design of mid-20th century American coinage. Let's dive into the design features of the 1973 nickel. On the obverse, you'll find a striking portrait of Thomas Jefferson, skillfully engraved by Felix Schlag. Jefferson's profile is rendered with remarkable detail, embodying the dignity and legacy of one of America's founding fathers. On the reverse side, the coin features Monticello, Jefferson's historic estate in Virginia. This iconic design highlights the architectural elegance of Monticello, emphasizing Jefferson's contributions to American history and his love for his home. What sets the 1973 nickel apart in the world of coin collecting? It's all about rarity and condition. While many of these nickels were circulated, examples that remain in uncirculated or near-mint condition are relatively rare. Collectors highly value these pristine coins for their historical significance and impeccable state. Coins that have been carefully preserved and maintained are much sought after, and their value can increase significantly. A 1973 nickel in excellent condition is a rare find and could be a standout piece in any collection. Additionally, some 1973 nickels might feature unique characteristics or minting errors that can make them even more valuable. Look out for rare minting anomalies, such as double strikes or off-center designs, which can turn an ordinary nickel into a highly prized collector's item. Error coins and unique variants are highly coveted in the numismatic community, and they can dramatically boost the value of a coin. If you're fortunate enough to have a 1973 nickel with one of these features, it could be worth significantly more. And now for the big reveal: just how much could a 1973 nickel be worth? If you have a well-preserved example or one with a rare minting error, you could be looking at an astonishing $60,000, that's right, $60,000 for a single 1973 nickel. It's amazing how a small piece of history can carry such incredible value. So, if you've got any old nickels in your collection or come across one during your coin hunts, be sure to check its condition. It might just be worth a small fortune. Today, we're focusing on a true American classic, the United States 5-cent coin from 1958. This nickel might look like just another piece of pocket change, but it holds a surprising secret. Stick with us to find out just how much this 1958 5-cent coin could be worth today. The 1958 United States 5-cent coin, also known as the Jefferson Nickel, hails from a fascinating period in American history. As the country moved through the post-World War II era, the 1958 nickel was minted during a time of economic growth and change. This coin is part of a series that has honored Thomas Jefferson, one of the founding fathers of the United States, since 1938. Although millions of these nickels were produced, certain factors make the 1958 version especially noteworthy. The mid-20th century was a time of significant change in American coinage, and this particular year holds a special place for collectors. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 1958 nickel. On the obverse side, you'll find a portrait of Thomas Jefferson, meticulously designed by Felix Schlag. Jefferson's image captures his dignified profile, honoring his legacy as a statesman and leader. On the reverse, the nickel features Monticello, Jefferson's historic Virginia estate. This design celebrates not only Jefferson's architectural achievements but also the rich history of his home. The detailed depiction of Monticello highlights the craftsmanship that went into creating this iconic coin, what makes the 1958 nickel a standout piece for collectors. The answer lies in its rarity and condition. While the 1958 nickel was minted in large quantities, finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition is quite rare. Most of these coins saw significant circulation, leading to wear and tear over the years. For collectors, a well-preserved 1958 nickel represents a rare find. Coins that have been kept in excellent condition are highly prized and can command impressive prices. If you have a 1958 nickel in exceptional shape, it could be a valuable addition to your collection. In addition to its general rarity, some 1958 nickels may have unique features or minting errors that enhance their value even further. Variations like die errors or unique strike patterns can make a coin particularly desirable. These rare finds can significantly increase the coin's value and attract serious collectors. If you come across a 1958 nickel with distinctive features or minting anomalies, it could be worth a lot more than the average coin. These special variants are highly sought after and can dramatically boost the coin's market value. And now, for the exciting part: just how much could a 1958 nickel be worth? If you have an exceptionally well-preserved example or one with a rare minting error, you could be looking at an impressive $54,000, that's right, $54,000 for a single 1958 nickel. It's incredible how a small piece of history can be worth such a significant amount. So, if you've got any old nickels or come across one of these gems, make sure to check its condition. It might just be worth a fortune. Today, we're shining a spotlight on a coin that might just surprise you: the United States 5-cent coin from 1994. This seemingly everyday nickel might hold more value than you think. Stick with us to discover exactly how much this 1994 nickel could be worth today. The 1994 United States 5-cent coin, better known as the Jefferson Nickel, was minted during a time of economic stability and change in the U.S. The 1990s were marked by technological advancements and cultural shifts, and this nickel is a snapshot of that era. While this coin was produced in large quantities, it carries a unique significance that makes it particularly interesting for collectors. Despite being part of a common series, the 1994 nickel is notable for its role in the ongoing history of American coinage. The design and production quality of this coin reflect the mid-20th century's commitment to honoring historical figures and symbols. Let's dive into the design elements of the 1994 nickel. On the obverse side, you'll find the classic portrait of Thomas Jefferson, created by engraver Felix Schlag. Jefferson's profile is depicted with precision, celebrating his legacy as one of America's founding fathers. The reverse side features Monticello, Jefferson's historic Virginia estate. This design not only highlights Jefferson's architectural achievements but also serves as a tribute to his lifelong home. The detailed rendering of Monticello is a testament to the craftsmanship that went into each coin. So, what makes the 1994 nickel stand out in the coin collecting world? The answer lies in its rarity and condition. Although the 1994 nickel was minted in high numbers, finding one in uncirculated or near mint condition is relatively rare. Most of these coins were used in everyday transactions and show signs of wear over time. For collectors, a 1994 nickel in exceptional condition is a valuable find. The quality of preservation can significantly impact its market value. If you happen to have a 1994 nickel that has been carefully maintained, it could be worth more than you might expect. In addition to its general rarity, some 1994 nickels may have unique features or minting errors that can enhance their value. Look for rare variants or anomalies, such as off-center strikes or die errors, which can make a coin particularly desirable. These unique features can set a coin apart and make it a standout piece in any collection. If you come across a 1994 nickel with such distinctive characteristics, it could be worth much more than a standard issue. Collectors highly prize these rare finds for their uniqueness and potential value. And now, the moment you've been waiting for: just how much could a 1994 nickel be worth? If you have an exceptionally well-preserved example or one with a rare minting error, you could be looking at an impressive $49,000, that's right, $49,000 for a single 1994 nickel. It's astonishing how a small piece of history can hold such incredible value. So, if you've got any old nickels or come across one of these rare finds, be sure to check its condition. It might just be worth a fortune. Today, we're spotlighting a particularly intriguing piece of American coinage, the United States 5-cent coin from 1983. This nickel might look like just another coin from the 1980s, but it's hiding a remarkable secret. Stick around to find out how much this 1983 5-cent piece could be worth today. The 1983 United States 5-cent coin, known as the Jefferson Nickel, is a gem from a transformative period in American history. The early 1980s were a time of significant change, with economic shifts and technological advancements shaping the landscape. This nickel is part of a series that has honored Thomas Jefferson since 1938, and it captures a snapshot of the 1980s' unique character. Despite being part of a commonly issued series, the 1983 nickel holds a special place in the numismatic world. While millions were minted, the condition and specific characteristics of this coin make it particularly noteworthy for collectors. Let's take a closer look at the design elements of the 1983 nickel. On the obverse side, you'll find the familiar portrait of Thomas Jefferson, crafted with care by engraver Felix Schlag. Jefferson's dignified profile reflects his significant role as one of America's founding fathers. On the reverse side, the coin features Monticello, Jefferson's historic estate in Virginia. This design not only celebrates Jefferson's architectural legacy but also represents a piece of American heritage. The intricate detail of Monticello showcases the artistry involved in producing these coins. So, what makes the 1983 nickel a standout piece for collectors? The key factors are rarity and condition. While the 1983 nickel was produced in substantial numbers, finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition is relatively rare. Most of these coins were used in everyday transactions and show signs of wear over time. For collectors, a 1983 nickel in excellent condition is a coveted find. The quality of preservation can significantly impact its value, making a well-maintained coin a valuable addition to any collection. In addition to its general rarity, some 1983 nickels might feature unique characteristics or minting errors that can enhance their value even further. Look for rare variants or minting anomalies, such as off-center strikes or die errors. These unique features can make a coin stand out and increase its desirability among collectors. If you find a 1983 nickel with these distinctive traits, it could be worth considerably more than a standard issue. Collectors prize these rare finds for their uniqueness and potential value, and now, for the exciting reveal, just how much could a 1983 nickel be worth? If you have an exceptionally well-preserved example or one with a rare minting error, you could be looking at an impressive $59,000, that's right, $59,000 for a single 1983 nickel. It's incredible how a seemingly ordinary coin can hold such extraordinary value. So, if you've got any old nickels or come across one of these rare finds, be sure to check its condition. It might just be worth a fortune. If you enjoyed this video and want to discover more about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new treasure hunt. Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece of American numismatic history, the United States 5-cent coin from 1979. This nickel might seem like just another coin, but stick around as we reveal why it could be worth an incredible sum. The 1979 5-cent coin, or nickel, comes from a period of great change and development in the United States. The late 1970s were marked by significant economic and political shifts, and the coinage of this era reflects those times. By 1979, the country was transitioning from the turbulence of the 1970s into a new decade, making this nickel a small but interesting piece of history. Although the 1979 nickel was widely circulated, it's the unique characteristics and rarity of certain specimens that have made it a collector's item today. Let's delve into the design of the 1979 nickel. On the obverse, you'll see the familiar portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States. Designed by artist Felix Schlag, this image has been a staple of American nickels for decades, honoring Jefferson's contributions to the nation. On the reverse, the coin features Monticello, Jefferson's historic estate. This depiction not only celebrates Jefferson's architectural legacy but also serves as a symbol of American heritage and pride. While the design itself is well known, it's the condition and special features of the 1979 nickel that can make it exceptionally valuable. What sets the 1979 nickel apart in the world of coin collecting? The key is its rarity and unique features. While many of these coins were produced, finding one in pristine or near-mint condition is quite rare. Most of these nickels have experienced significant wear from daily transactions, making well-preserved examples highly sought after. Some 1,979 nickels have specific minting errors or unique characteristics that make them even more valuable. Collectors are always on the lookout for these rare variations, which can dramatically increase a coin's worth. The 1979 nickel is known for a few unique features and minting errors that can enhance its value. These might include errors like off-center strikes, double dies, or other anomalies that occurred during the minting process. These rare variants are highly prized among collectors and can make a significant difference in a coin's value. And now, here's the moment you've been waiting for. If you have a 1979 5-cent coin in exceptional condition or one with a rare minting error, it could be worth an astounding $50,000, that's right, $50,000 for a single nickel. It's amazing how a small coin can hold such incredible value. So, if you come across any old nickels or happen to find a 1979 version, be sure to check its condition and any unique features. It might just be worth a fortune. Today, we're focusing on a coin that might surprise you, the United States 5-cent coin from 1995. This seemingly ordinary nickel could be hiding an extraordinary value. Stick around as we uncover just how much this 1995 nickel could be worth today. The 1995 United States 5-cent coin, commonly known as the Jefferson Nickel, hails from a period of growth and change in the mid-1990s. The decade was marked by significant economic developments and technological advancements, and this nickel reflects that era's unique spirit. Although these coins were produced in large quantities, their true value lies in their rarity and condition today. This particular year of the Jefferson nickel is often overlooked, but it carries a special place in the world of numismatics. While many were used in everyday transactions, finding one in pristine condition is becoming increasingly rare, making it a hidden gem for collectors. Let's dive into the design details of the 1995 nickel. On the obverse side, you'll find the familiar portrait of Thomas Jefferson, masterfully crafted by engraver Felix Schlag. Jefferson's dignified profile pays tribute to his legacy as a pivotal figure in American history. On the reverse side, the coin features Monticello, Jefferson's historic estate in Virginia. This design not only highlights Jefferson's architectural achievements but also serves as a symbol of American heritage. The intricate depiction of Monticello adds depth and historical significance to the coin, what makes the 1995 nickel a standout item for collectors. The key factors are rarity and condition. While the 1995 nickel was minted in significant numbers, finding one in uncirculated or near-mint condition is relatively rare. Many of these coins were circulated and show signs of wear over the years. For collectors, a 1995 nickel in pristine condition is a coveted find. The quality of preservation can greatly influence its market value. If you happen to have a well-maintained 1995 nickel, it could be a valuable addition to your collection. In addition to its overall rarity, some 1995 nickels might feature unique characteristics or minting errors that can enhance their value. Look for rare variants or anomalies such as die errors or off-center strikes. These unique features can make a coin stand out and are highly prized by collectors. If you discover a 1995 nickel with distinctive minting errors or other rare traits, it could be worth significantly more than a standard issue. These rare finds are highly sought after and can dramatically increase a coin's value. And now, the exciting reveal: just how much could a 1995 nickel be worth? If you have an exceptionally well-preserved example or one with a rare minting error, you could be looking at a remarkable $50,000, that's right, $50,000 for a single 1995 nickel. It's amazing how a seemingly ordinary coin can hold such incredible value. So, if you have any old nickels or come across one of these rare finds, be sure to check its condition. It might just be worth a fortune. If you enjoyed this video and want to discover more about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new treasure hunt. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting.